Welcome back, everybody. So there was me just about to do some song reactions this evening, and I've just found out that they've released a Gotham Season 5 first look preview. Now, anybody that knows me on this channel knows that I like the series Gotham. To be fair, how much I am really looking forward to this last season. Now, with this being fewer episodes in the season, I'm hoping that they're going to cram in quite a lot more. The episodes are going to be a little bit more exciting. And it may, fingers crossed, this is my hope anyway, this is my own personal hope, that the ratings do actually shoot up and they might actually think about maybe doing a season 6. Hopefully. But that's my personal dream. I do generally like Gotham. I've watched every episode since its first ever episode. It's one of those series which I actually really enjoy. I get that the fact that there are some people that don't like it anymore or stop watching it, but for me, I'm one of these people that have watched every single episode when they've been released, and I very much enjoyed it. Yes, there has been a few episodes which have been a little bit not as exciting, but generally as a whole I do generally like this series. So on that note, I'm going to check out this preview. I've been waiting to see a preview for this for weeks, so here we go.
So at the end of season 4, Ra's al Ghul has blown up all the bridges with the help of Jeremiah, making Gotham essentially a war zone.
This sets us up for a no man's land season 5.
We are surrounded by hostile forces. We are running out of ammunition, food. I know what we're up against, Harvey. No one is coming down. The great idea at the center of season 5 is that Gotham itself is isolated from the outside world.
It's a very apocalyptic situation.
87 days have passed. Territory in Gotham has been carved up.
Everyone is kind of running their own part of the city, and it's a bit tribal.
Penguin has his own, and the Sirens is his own that we're in control of, and the Green Zone is Jim Gordon's area that is kind of a bit of a haven for people.
It's Gotham like you've never seen it, because it's a new Gotham, it's a broken Gotham.
Want rules for this game? I'll make it simple. You win or you die.
Everybody's core qualities are pushed to their limits because they have to be. With Bruce, we're going to see him work very intimately with Gordon this year because he really is assuming that proactive role in keeping the city safe.
We find ourselves in this massive power struggle to control what little resources there are left in Gotham City that is forcing people to resort to their basest of nature. And there really isn't a better time for Oswald Cobblepot. It has become woefully apparent that you are out of options.
In season 5, Enigma keeps waking up, not knowing where he is or how he got there. And he thinks that he's losing his mind. He's not sure if this is sort of his alter ego.
I demonstrated it.
What are you doing to me?
At the end of season 4, Jeremiah shoots Selena. Selena is paralyzed. Everything that she knew has been ripped from her.
Bruce is trying to get her better, but what ends up happening is going to cause a very drastic change in Selena's character and Bruce's relationship with her.
We are all so grateful that we are able to bring this incredible story that we've been telling for almost 5 years now to a conclusion that is satisfying to everybody.
Gotham is an origin story. How Bruce Wayne went from being a rich kid in an alley to being a vigilante. I am overjoyed that we were given this opportunity.
I feel like all of these characters get such a beautiful end to their arc.
There are grievances that we've established in seasons past that are still simmering because the city is in such dire straits. Those underlying issues are going to come to the surface, and it's going to be pretty volcanic.
It's big and crazy.
Every season we've said, no, trust me, this season is going to be crazier than the last. And every time we're not lying.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
I can only equate it to the finale at a fireworks spectacle. It's all of the fireworks are going off at once. Everyone starts to emerge as the classic characters that we've all grown up knowing. Except this time it has our own spin on it, and it's just one of the most gratifying things to watch.
Oh my god. I have a chill. Okay, so it wasn't quite a trailer as such, it kind of was, but it was kind of an explanation about what's going to kind of be happening in this new season. But boy, fuck, I cannot wait. To be fair, there are some very interesting bits in this little teaser. Main one is, Well, there's loads in there, to be fair. So I'm going to just talk about a few of the ones that I really picked up on. Obviously, the Bruce Wayne story. This is the 5th season. Obviously, if it is going to be the last season, then it's pretty much been 100% confirmed that you will get a preview of the Batman at the end of this new season. Generally, really enjoyed watching him grow up through the last 5 seasons, to be fair, and realistically, I'd like to have seen more of him growing up and more of the advancement for him to become Batman. But obviously, with it being told that it was his last season, so I've had to push it forward a bit quicker. But generally, I'm looking forward to it. His role in this, to see how much of a role I'm just really generally excited to see that end result of the Batman and what they do, what kind of a suit he has possibly. That's the interesting bit. The next interesting bit here is Selina Kyle. Obviously, like I said in this, the end of that, end of the last season, she got shot, she got paralysed. But at the end of the last season as well, we also had the return of Dr. Hugo Strange, which makes me think that Bruce Wayne goes to him to try and help Selina recover from being paralysed, which then has consequences of her being turned into Catwoman, which is absolutely fantastic. Also, we got to see in that, obviously, with Jim Gordon. I'm sure that he's going to be quite explosive in this next season as well, which I'm really looking forward to. Zaz is in there. Scarecrow, which they could have done so much more with over the last 5 seasons, but they didn't. But generally, I love the Scarecrow. He's one of my favourite villains out the whole of the Batman universe. Obviously, return of the Joker, the Riddler, that's an interesting one as well. Obviously, come into contact with Doctor Strange. There's a lot that went on in that, and I'm hoping, by the looks of this, they're going to cram in quite a fair bit in each individual episode that they have filmed, I should say, and that they are going to release next year. But I'm excited, I have to admit. I know it's his last season, and I am a little bit disappointed that it is his last season. But if they can go out with a bang, happy days, honestly, happy days. Like I said at the beginning of the video, my hope is that maybe this will boost the ratings enough that they might think, actually, no, ratings have gone up quite a bit here. Could possibly get another season 6. We could get a season 6 out of this, which is a fingers crossed moment. It's a big hope, which very much unlikely will happen, but even still, I can't wait. To be fair, it looks fantastic. It does look quite explosive from that preview there, and I think the early part of next year, on whatever night it gets released, I am going to be quite a happy man. So, on that note, please show me what you think. Put it in the comments down below. Are you looking forward to this new season? Are you not looking forward to this new season? Please put it in the comments down below as normal. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care, and goodbye.